The Secret of the Queen Bee, a Grimm Brothers fairy tale. Have you ever heard of a prince who spoke to ants? No? Well, get ready, because this is the story of a prince who was a little special, a little funny, but with a heart so big. Before we begin, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel to see more stories like these and learn the secrets of the best fantasy adventures. Once upon a time there were 3 brothers, 2 big ones and a little one, called Dummling, which means simpleton. The 2 big brothers, always ready to make fun of him, decided to go on an adventure. They were arrogant and thought they knew everything, while Dummling seemed a little naive, but had a heart of gold. Together, they set out into the unknown, ready to live 1,000 adventures. The first obstacle they encountered was a giant anthill. The older brothers, in a domineering manner, wanted to destroy it for fun. "Let them alone," cried Dummling, "let us not hurt them, they are defenseless creatures." The brothers, snorting, listened reluctantly. Soon after, they came to a lake full of ducks. The older brothers, hungry, wanted to catch them and eat them. Once again, Dummling intervened, "Let's not kill them. They are so beautiful and free. Let them swim happily." The brothers, annoyed, gave in again. Finally, they came across a hive full of bees that were fighting among themselves. The older brothers, without thinking twice, wanted to set fire to them to make them stop. "No! Stop!" Dummling shouted, "Let's not burn down their house. Let's try to help them solve their problems." The brothers, now exasperated, reluctantly agreed. After a long journey, the 3 brothers reached an abandoned castle. It was a mysterious place, shrouded in silence and magic. Inside the castle, they found a sheet of paper with instructions. To break the spell that weighed on the castle, 3 very difficult tests had to be passed. The first test was to find 1,000 pearls hidden in the forest. The second test was to retrieve a golden key from the bottom of the lake. The third and final test was to recognize the youngest princess among 3 identical sisters. A truly arduous task. The elder brothers, confident, immediately set to work. But despite their efforts, they failed miserably in all the tests. Their arrogance and lack of respect for others had made them unable to overcome the obstacles. They could not find the pearls, nor the key, nor recognize the princess. Before continuing, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel to see more stories like these and learn the secrets of the best fantasy adventures. Dummling, on the other hand, approached the trials with humility and kindness. He remembered all the animals he had helped along the way. The ants, grateful for the saving of their anthill, helped him find the 1,000 pearls in the blink of an eye. They worked together, tirelessly, until they completed the first test. The ducks, grateful for their safety, dove into the lake and retrieved the golden key from the bottom. They brought it to Dummling, happy to be able to help him. But the most difficult test was to recognize the princess. Dummling was desperate, he did not know what to do. It was then that the queen bee, whom Dummling had saved from the fire, came to his aid. The queen bee flew around the 3 princesses and stung the youngest one lightly. Dummling, seeing the bee sting one of the princesses, immediately understood which one was the youngest. She had passed the last test too. Thanks to his kindness and courage, Dummling broke the castle's spell. The castle shone again and the princesses awoke. Dummling chose the youngest princess as his bride. She was beautiful, kind and intelligent, just like him. The older brothers, seeing Dummling's success, felt ashamed of their behavior. They understood that true intelligence lies not in arrogance, but in empathy and compassion. Dummling was rewarded for his kindness and courage. He proved that even the simplest can accomplish great things if he has a pure heart. Dumpling's story teaches us that true wealth lies not in treasures or power, but in kindness and respect for others. And that even the smallest and seemingly insignificant creatures can make a difference. Always remember to be kind, compassionate, and help those in need. Never be arrogant or domineering, because true strength lies in the heart. So, friends, did you like the story of Dumpling and the Queen Bee? I hope so. Now it's your turn. Subscribe to the channel for more magical stories and leave a comment telling me what your favorite part of the tale is. Draw your favorite scene from the story and show it to your friends. Tell this story to your brothers and sisters, your parents, and your grandparents.